Good evening. Welcome to Fine Print. I'm Molly Gambhir. Starting off with some breaking developments coming in. A section of the Princess Street in Edinburgh is under lockdown after a suspicious package was delivered to a business enterprise area in the locality. A spokesperson for the police in Scotland said police in Edinburgh received a report of a suspicious package having been received at a business outlet in Princess Street at around 12:30 p.m. on the 7th of March. That was a statement that has been put out just a short while back. Now, this incident, important to highlight here, comes just a day after two universities also faced a similar scare. The University of Essex and Glasgow received suspicious packages on Wednesday. The Royal Bank of Scotland headquarters in Edinburgh also received a similar package yesterday. As of now, the police has given out very scarce details on the latest coming in on that front, just a day after similar incidents were reported from the universities of Essex and Glasgow. Let's get in further details now from our London Bureau Chief, Mandy Clark, who's joining us with the latest. What is the police telling you at this point, Mandy?
We're not getting a lot of information, and they haven't linked this incident to the other incidents you mentioned, those suspicious packages that were sent to universities. And of course, the day before that, a number of UK airports received suspicious packages. So there seems to be a glut of suspicious packages that are being sent to high-profile locations. So the police haven't linked the incident. But what is important to note is Princess Street is the street in Edinburgh. It's the most important street. It has high-end businesses. If you've been to Edinburgh, you've likely been down Princess Street. So this is a prime location in the heart of Scotland's most wealthiest city. And we're seeing these high-profile institutions are being targeted, as well as airports and the Royal Bank of Scotland. So there seems to be quite a few Scottish connections. There's that Royal Bank of Scotland. There, of course, has been the University of Glasgow and now Princess Street in Edinburgh. But, of course, those police aren't making those links. We're just seeing those patterns evolve in the last few days.
Right, so that makes it the third consecutive day of a bomb scare in the UK. Mandy, we've been talking about the earlier bomb scares as well, the one at the Royal Bank of Scotland headquarters in Edinburgh as well. Help us understand, have the police shared any details as far as the investigations in those cases is concerned?
They are tight-lipped. Of course, when one of those bomb scares happened, they have sent in the EOD squad, so they're taking it very seriously. That is the government's bomb disposal unit. They're taking no chances. We're seeing really very wide cordons of closing down all other businesses just to make sure that the public are protected. These are serious threats that the government is taking seriously. We're not getting a lot of links or a lot of details in the investigation. And, of course, after the Manchester bombing, the police really closed down a lot of information sharing with the public, particularly after news leaks of the information, because if they are close to a suspect, they want to announce the details after the arrest, not before it. So this is not unusual now with the UK police behavior when it comes to suspected terror planning, that they won't give a lot of detail until arrest has been made.
Before we let you go, we of course understand very limited information trickling in at this point on all of those cases, which of course have not been linked by the police, Mandy. But help our viewers understand, we know from the reports coming in that the Princess Street is located in a very busy shopping area. So this also comes at a time when there must have been a significant number of people around that locality.
Absolutely. Edinburgh is a tourist town. This is the tourist Main Street. It's akin to Oxford Street in London. If you've been to London, it's the place where you go shopping. It's right near the big tourist Edinburgh Castle. So this is the heart of Edinburgh that is being targeted. Many people would have been on that street. There is a message that's being sent that the businesses and the locations where these suspected packages are being sent, they are picking high-value target areas, and Princess Street is definitely one of them.
All right, we're going to leave it there for the moment. Mandy, appreciate very much for joining us with all of those inputs. And as Mandy was just telling us, that's the third consecutive day of a bomb scare in the UK. All of those cases that we just mentioned, important to remind our viewers, have not been linked as of now by the police. Very scanty information emerging on the latest incident as well, which comes from a busy shopping area, Princess Street there. That incident was reported at 12:30 p.m. local time.